Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 6 of this building. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we started adding the second floor. Now we're going to do our floors, and then we're going to add in some details after that. So here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on architecture, and then I'm going to click on floors. And then after that, we're going to edit this type, duplicate, and then let's gonna name this floor number 2. That's fine. And then we just need to click edit. We're gonna maintain the thickness to 200, and then we're just gonna change the materials for the second floor. So what I'm gonna add is another stone, and then we're just going to use this one just to change it up so that we could add different materials on all of them. Press OK and then OK. And the reason why I'm doing that is so that it's easier for us to change materials. We don't need to go back and forth in Twinmotion and Revit once we import this to Twinmotion. So now let's zoom in here, and we're going to basically add floors on the perimeter but the inside of the wall so that it's not sticking out. So here I'm going to use pick line, and then I'm gonna pick this line right here but from the inside of the wall. So don't worry, we're gonna open this up. The reason we're gonna open this up is because below is a lobby, and we're just gonna add in some space here for some couch. And then here we could just add it very straight like that. And then obviously this is the elevator. We could open a shaft for those. And then here we're going to open this up as well. And then here as well. So I'm going to add an opening right here. And then we're going to create a split element. And then here I'm just going to add, so this will be open below. So just a slanted line, and then we're going to trim and extend. So let's open that up like that. Actually, let's undo this, but we're going to do it the other way around like that. And then now press escape, SL, that's split element, under modify, which is this icon. Click it there in the middle, press escape, TR, trim and extend. So now we have an opening there. Obviously, we're going to open this up, but we're going to use a different method. And then here, what I'm planning to do is offset. So I'm going to click here and then offset this to around 3000. So somewhere like that. We need the shape. That's why I'm offsetting this to like that. Press escape, and then now we're going to connect it from here. So click the pick line and then click here, and then on the other side click here as well, and then here as well. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to connect it like that. Now let's trim. So trim here, and then now we're gonna use this to trim this one, and then trim after that. So we created an opening. trim here and trim there. I think what we could do is I'm gonna split this as L first and then trim it after so that everything is going to be open. And then after that, pick line again like this and then trim it like that. And then now we're gonna slant it so that we have cover there. So you just need to estimate it. It doesn't need to be accurate. And then trim again. And then now lastly, we just need to connect them all together. So here we could just add in a line. And then here, what we could do is we could just extend this first, like so. And then add in a line in the middle to connect them. And then once we finish, let's show the error, which is right there. So we forgot to trim it. Okay, and then click finish. It's right here as well. I click double. Right here again, trim, and we want to make sure that we trim everything. Click finish, and it will look like that. And let's look at what we've done. So about here, we just need to clean that up. So let's go back here, edit. So we actually just doesn't need this part. So what we could do is we could trim this. And then after that, we need to open this up as well. Similar to what we did, we just need to add this and add that. So now let's trim this. And then split that part. And then here, we're going to create an opening. And then here as well, we could create an opening, but we're just gonna leave it for now, like that. And then click finish, and we could check what we've done. So we open that. We have an opening there. So you can see, we could see the low. And then now everything is like that. We could make it bigger. So we could make that bigger. So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip this on the other side so that when we see it's mirrored, and then we just need to edit that part. And then we just need to add in. So let's edit first. And for me, we just need to move this. We could just grab it from there and grab it from here. And then TR, trim and extend. Click finish. And then after that, we could add in railing. Let's add in a simple railing, the glass, and then we could use our pick line and then 50. So I think 50 is enough. Of course, we're going to click on from the inside. And then we could just clean that up later on. So here we're just gonna click finish on that and then click on railing again and then same 50. And then once we have it here, we just need to pull it back so that everything is connected like that. Actually, it's right here. Click finish and let's look at it at 3D. And then there we go. We have an opening there. Obviously, you can extend or make it wider for the stairs. So it's up to you to do. I'm just showing you the fast way because we don't have enough time for that. But at least we've done it. And it's up to you to just change it a bit. So here we have one. So click finish. Here as well, we have another one. So just keep on adding railings where it's needed. And I've shown you most of them. And then hit pick line is the easiest way to add. Let's look at it again. So as you can see, the lobby below, and then we have those. So let's go back to level 2. And then now we can turn off the underlay. So none, click apply. And then now we need to add in some details. So here I'm going to go to annotate, thin lines, and then for opening below, we need to add an X mark there. And then here, it's up to you if you want to add it, but I'm just going to add it just because. And obviously, we're going to add doors again for the elevator, the ones that we add. So bigger right here. Sorry, it's supposed to be on this side. Delete it there. CS. And then smaller for this side. And we just need to add those here as well. And then let's add in an annotate as well. An X mark right there. And then here as well, we need to add an X. Okay, and then now we're gonna add in some doors so that we know. We can turn on the overlay. So just go to your um, properties and then underlay, and then here put it to level 1 so that we know where to add doors. For me, I'm just gonna make it simple and then just add similar doors, or we could just click it here, CS, and then now we could just go above those. You could just estimate. And then now here we have new areas. So space bar when you're changing. And then here we have a new area as well. And then here we just need an opening. We don't need this. This is for the outside, if you remember what we did there. We have something right here as well. And then here is for the stairs. And then here for the mechanical and electrical room. That's always needed. Obviously, we need power and ventilations. Add it there, and let's add it here. Here is the new food court, so we could just add a door right here for now, and then we have kitchen here. So it's just simple enough that we could add. So we have it added there, and then this retail we could add it right here. And then obviously we could delete it here, and then now we could add it on this spot so that it's viewable on this area. And then this is second floor for the grocery. Obviously you have doors there as well, just in case that they want to go. And then washroom right here, and then we need to add some doors here as well for the stairs. And then now I think it's better if we add in more details like the room tags. So let's just add this so everybody will know. For the stairs, I'm not gonna add anything there for now. And then here, obviously, we haven't added anything yet. And then here, don't forget about this area. And let's just add those. And then now here, we forgot to add some doors right here. So we could just add it like that. And then we're gonna add retail. So I'm just gonna double check what's the last retail that we did here. I think 5. Now we're gonna start with retail 6. So let's start from here and go around. Or let's start from here. Retail 6. Make it all cap. Retail 6. So Control A and then Control C, and then here you can just Control V, delete the last part, so that it's easier. 8 right here, 9. The numbering doesn't matter if you want to go on this sequence though. So it's just good that you're um, trying to let people know what's in that room, what's the purpose of that room. So that's a big tip. And then here 14, and then 15 here. And then after that, we could here we could just put food court, and then here second floor grocery. So second floor grocery store. We could add this one office 3, and then here office 4. And then here I think this one is women's washroom. We could put this one women's washroom second floor. So just add second at the end. And then men's washroom on that. The stairs are obviously all the way from from below. So we don't need to add tags on that. It's the same purpose as once before. You can tag this one as maybe kitchen, and then washroom and washroom again. So it's up to you to do. But for now, I think we're done here. And then here, just put electrical and mechanical room. Similar below, because that one is always different on each. So and then obviously this is stairs below. So I believe we're done here. We could now turn to none for the underlay, and then we could just double check if we added all of them. This is all gonna be glass later on. We added the doors, we added the annotation details like the X, knowing that this is open below. Most of the time that's the detail that you add, and we're good. If you want to open this, you can use shaft, but I think it's better to click that later on once we have the tower that we're gonna create for the level 3 and above. So let's wait for that because I'm gonna show it to you on this elevators. This one you could just open, or you could just click the floor again and just create an opening. So that's easy to do. But here it's gonna be a different. It's better to use a shaft instead of opening each and every floor. You can do that when we group a floor. So you could just click on open or create an opening from each floor because everything is grouped. But at least this is the proper way of doing it if you want to do. So I'm gonna show it to you guys. So thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.